Hey there, beautiful people. Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be doing a re-review or revisiting a house, particular line called Chanel Allure. Allure. I'm not quite sure how that goes, but these fragrances are with me for a very long time. I did cover the first four, as you can see, but I included today the Allure Homme Sport Cologne. Okay, I did review one more of this variant, that was Allure Homme Sport Cologne Sport. Okay, that one I feel is very close to this, not much difference, but I got this version. So these fragrances, you know that Chanel, they are not cheap, and they don't discount their fragrances, and the fragrances are very expensive, which is why some of my bottles all running low. Okay, I'll tell you, this first four, I almost have about like 20 ml or something left, like this bottle here. Okay, this ones you cannot see, but I'm telling you, they are with me for a very long time. This one is my recent purchase. I own it now because it's a summer time, so I got it finally. So I decided to redo the talk. Okay, so let's see if it's worth your money and what are they like, which one's special, which one I would recommend. Chanel Allure line, basically, I also feel they are Allure Edition Blanche. They have an EDT version. Mine is EDP. Okay, Allure Sport All Extreme also is EDP. Sport version, I don't know if they have EDP, but this is EDT as far as I know, and Allure original. So let's start at one point. Bottle sizes, you get 50 ml bottle size, 100 ml, and I think there's 150 ml, which is the biggest size as far as I know. I have seen them all 100 in 150 ml. Prices are around, depending on the bottle size. I think 50 ml will cost you about 80-85 bucks. 100 mls are about 120, around there. I could be wrong. I'm just telling you approximately. In Bangladesh, these are the prices, and if you buy 150 ml, it's going to cost you about 160-170 dollars. Okay, not cheap. So basically you're paying borderline or niche prices. And Chanel and Dior, you guys can see there's Dior Intense at the back. So Dior and Chanel are the two top tier designers. You guys know that as far as people and community votes, these two always come in like to the top. Okay, also I would say Guerlain, for me, is a very up class house. Hermes, very upper class house. A lot of these other houses very upper class. Okay, so but prestige wise, like, these are in the top. So first of all, let's talk about Allure Homme once again quickly. Some of my letterings came off because I think I sprayed once by mistake. I put hand sanitizer, so that takes out that font sometimes. Yeah, it looks bad, but anyway, it's the bottle that I own for about 5 years now. So this is the big daddy or father of the whole Allure line. Most people do not own this. Okay, I know that. I always see people putting up these four or these three in the middle because they own that. If you want to get the big daddy or the originator, you have to try this first. Allure Homme. They also have Allure for women, Allure Sensual, some other flankers, but for men, I think most up class one is this one. Okay, and this is not for summer, I would say. It has a fresh opening of the peach, a lot of these notes in here. Okay, floral, they got the fruity notes, they got the citrus, and then have that warm woody feel. Man, it's very sweet. I haven't been wearing this in recent times because it's not winter. I like this in winter time. It's a very upper class, a very mature scent. It's most posh smelling in the whole line. It's the most expensive smelling. The peach note is absolutely stunning. It opens up very fresh, but slowly the neroli, everything goes away. It stays with like something like, you can say, Hugo Boss bottled, or a Perry Ellis M, sort of that feel, cinnamon. This one you need occasion and you have to dress up for this. Okay, this is a dressy fragrance. This is a 10 out of 10 for quality. Longevity is pretty damn good on that. Next one I'm going to show you perhaps is the one great for summer, and this one was a hype buster, man. This one, let me show you its brother. After that, they made Versace Purum, which was similar to this, but Versace Purum doesn't have the performance quite to back up this one. But you can have a Versace Purum for almost same price, 200 ml, for a price of 100 ml. So this is not cheap. In Bangladesh, it's $100 plus now. Prices are going high, and I love these bottles, guys. You know, you want to get this for prestige. Okay, you check out the sticker. Always check for fake, and always buy from legit shops. You'll get original. There are a lot of fake on these bottles. Okay. This one's got this amazing sprayer. I haven't worn this for some time, but Allure Sport, basically what you get is where the freshness starts. Okay, you're looking for something in summertime. Okay, let me tell you something tricky. Okay, Bangladesh condition, you will be surprised a little bit, like I'm gonna say this, but in Bangladesh condition, I really feel Allure Sport, it's nice when it's a little bit breezy. If it's kind of like hot and humid, this fragrance gets choking. It has kind of this powdery effect with the tonka, the orange blossom, because a lot of orange in this. Okay, a lot of orange. Neroli opening is so fresh, but dry down it's a lot more creamier. So when you spray this, what happens is, it lasts about 8 to 10 hours, okay? Easy. Performance wise, I think this will beat Allure Homme, okay? This is the long lasting one. And this perhaps is the one it will pick up the most compliments because it lasts longer, okay? But when the high heat hits you, this one becomes a little bit powdery on the skin and too sweet at times and too musky, you know what I mean? So I would not recommend this in high heat above 30 degrees, okay? Let's say it's above 25 and up, this one will not be a good choice, okay? Even though the next two also for fresher weather, but that's for less humid countries. If your country is full of humidity, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Maldives, Malaysia, Singapore, you get the idea. Indonesia, this something you can wear it if you can ignore the part of that powdery tonka muskiness, then you can wear it. But this is good for fall, fall and winter. This is excellent. Next one, the most I would say Allure Homme is good, that originator, but this is the boss. This is a niche juice right here. This sadly discontinued now, and I would love to have this perfume. I don't care if this fragrance does not last. Longevity is kind of poor. I have the EDP. I get about 5-6 hours of longevity, no issue, okay, because I'm lucky enough, I guess. But it's not as strong as Allure Homme Sport, okay. That's the fact. It's not. I think this is the second in terms of weakness. This is the first one, the fresh one. Then after that would be Edition Blanche. But the specialty, the lemon cream pie, you should buy this perfume without buying any of this first. This was my first buy, I think, or second buy. This was my first buy. Then I bought Allure Homme Sport Au Extreme. But this is the one that you have to buy. This and Original Allure. If you have these two, okay, these two if you have, you did a good job, okay. Then the third one I would say is Allure Homme Sport Cologne. But why this is special, man? This is so beautiful. I haven't smelled as good of a lemon smell, man. The fragrance is so unique. I call this niche because this smells like a niche perfume. There's nothing I have in my collection smells as good as this. This one you can wear it in summer. The very high heat situation is going to disappear about 2-3 hours, but there's a sad part. But if it rains, this is a perfect rainy day scent. I cannot recommend it enough. This is a masterpiece. Edition Blanche, EDT I haven't tried. EDP is a masterpiece. Thumbs up for this one. This is the most beautiful smelling in the line. The fourth one is the hype buster, like it's not hype buster, what do you call it? This is the hype king. This was hype to max, just like the Allure Homme Sport. When this one came out, every single reviewer pushed this. Every single reviewer said they loved it. It has this stronger appearance than Allure Homme Sport. They said this lasted longer. I don't think so. I think original Allure Homme Sport lasts longer than this. But this one is also very good. 8 out of 10 for performance. Performance is no bad at all. Not bad at all. And as you can see, this is the EDP version, I think. Yeah, this is my bottle from Malaysian boutique in Chanel boutique in Malaysia from KLCC, Surya KLCC. I paid full retail for this, okay? And I'm gonna buy, I think, 150 ml of this stuff. I'm looking for 150 ml. This is the most dumb fragrance in this line. Many people are gonna be pissed off. What do you just call this fragrance? This is the most dumb fragrance. It's not dumb. It's like dumb rich sort of. If you want to smell, you smell good. And as Jeremy said back in the days, smell me, I'm God. Actually, this does have that sort of effect. Women love this. They fall for this. This is like a cheap trick to get compliments. Entering a house or a party, anywhere you go, you're going to be giving a hug or someone. You put this from your car and you just enter the room. Within first half an hour, this perfume wins everybody. It's just a Swiss gear, Swiss gear knife, or something like it. It has so much sweetness. It has a lot of musk and vanilla for me. Man, it's so dumb. Again, I smell it. I feel this is the most brainless here. It's like sweet. It's a tonka heavy, sweet, powdery, dumb in a sense that not in a bad sense. Okay, this fragrance smells like this is built for compliments. This is that purpose. You wear this, you get compliments. It's fresh in a way. It's sweet in a way. It's orangey in a way. And then a lot of musk. Women love musk. This is one of the best musk scent you can get. So I'll keep this for smell. This is way behind Edition Blanche. It doesn't smell as posh as this one. You can smell Edition Blanche. You can tell that quality is there. But Allure Homme Sport Au Extreme, some people say this is not worthy of that price tag. I'm just telling you, I like it a lot. It's a compliment garner fragrance. I love them all. But this smells like, for me, a little bit overkill. Okay, so instead of this, you should get Allure Sport. I'm telling you, do not take me for wrong. See them side by side. Ask your fiance, girlfriend. They will probably like this a lot more in the long run than this. This initial impression, this is a F boy, okay, but this is a lover. Okay, you see the difference. Last but not least, I'll talk about my recent purchase. I heard this is discontinued. This one, Allure Sport, Cologne Sport, that one also have Sport written twice. I reviewed them both, checked them out. I think this is the most beautiful looking bottle in the line. Okay, the light, classy green juice or yellowish juice. It also has the similar feeling to original Allure, but I like this bottle a lot. It's see-through. You can see how much juice you have left. These other three bottles you have to put like LED light. Okay, like let's say you put like LED light like that, and then you can see the juice level in these. But this one you can clearly see. This is built for summer. Okay, if you're looking to buy one summer fragrance, this is it. Forget about all four. These four not going to work for your high heat situation. But if it's the sun, heat and humidity, you need to take out your Allure Homme Cologne Sport. Why? Light, citrusy, lemon, orange. Lot of these great notes. Every single I would say ingredient in this is high class. If you're going to dismiss this perfume because you heard it does not last more than 2 hours, you are going to be making a mistake. I had a sample when I left Malaysia, when I bought these perfumes. I mean, these two, they gave me a lot of Chanel samples. I had Russian leather, some of the niche line, and then I had sample of this. I can tell you, if you did love Dior Homme Cologne, if you like lemon, if you liked Dior Eau Sauvage, a lot of these citrusy perfumes, and you want a little bit of high class feel from them with a suit and tie, or even in gym, this is the highest class as it gets. Okay, this is the high class cologne, and it has a name Sport, and I don't really feel. I have one friend telling me today, I think is it Matthew, who told me in the group. So sorry, I forgot. He said he doesn't feel this fragrance has nothing to do with this previous four, and I can see that, because this smells nothing like the other four. This one has a lot different notes. It's a lot more fresher. There's no musky tone to it. There's nothing powdery. It's just a little bit woody, spicy, and it doesn't change so much. The lemon stays. I'm wearing it like for the whole day. Man, the fragrance, like I'm testing it. Let me just spray. Remember once more. Check out these sprayers, by the way. You pay for Chanel quality. Just check out the sprayer. It literally showers you. Okay, so these are the good feelings. Like Chanel. You pay for Chanel price, and then you get these best sprayers, these bottles. Prestige, so let that dry down. Absolutely love this opening. It has a lot of similarity to Dior Homme Sport, vintage Dior Homme Cologne, but you have to have both. Okay, if you're a collector, Dior Homme Cologne, Dior Homme Sport, and this, have all three, you are the king of summer. Okay, nobody's gonna smell as good as you. Okay, this one has better projection and longevity than the Dior Eau Sauvage and Dior Homme Sport and Dior Homme Cologne. All three combined, this has better performance, but you might feel like it. The citrus lemon is a very volatile note. It flies away after, let's say, the initial blast. Opening will go away in 15 minutes. Then the dry down you'll be left with. I really enjoy it. Very high class masculine. For summer, forget about this four. Get this one. Somehow, I don't care how you're going to get it. But this is 10 for summer. So other ones, I said before, I love them. All four smell. They're special for special occasion. But if you want to get the most expensive smelling in this line, is Edition Blanche. If you want to get the most upper class, most formal fragrance for fall, is the original Allure. There's nothing beats this for fall. Okay, this is the most high class gentleman. This is very underrated. But out of these two, what's left? Allure Homme Sport and Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. If you want to get a longer lasting out of these two, you're gonna get Allure Homme Sport. Lot more, lasts double time than this. Okay, but I'll tell you, Eau Extreme does not disappoint for performance. Some people, when they tell you it does not last, it's a lie. Okay, it does last a long time, but the projection comes down a little bit because of the ADP or whatever, I don't know. But you get easily 7 hours. This one will give you 8 hours. I think 6 hours, let's say 6 hours with Eau Extreme, 8 hours with Sport. Okay, so this line, I give you Allure line. I don't know if they have some more from this line, but test them out. See which one is your favorite. You don't have to buy everything. But for summer, special recommendation, Allure Homme Sport, Cologne or Cologne Sport. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Love you so much. Thanks for the support. Hopefully you'll enjoy this talk. See you soon. Bye-bye.